it's Candy. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a full face-off featuring Burt Bees. Let's get into the products. How I do this is I list what's inside. There are 11 components to a full face. There's foundation, concealer, powder, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, bronzer, blush, highlight, brow product, and a lip. So there's 11 products that I usually buy. Sometimes I'll leave one or two off if they're not offered by the company, or if I can't find one that I like. Right now I'm struggling to find a NYX blush. The only one that Ulta has is a stick. I haven't been happy with the 2 or 3 stick blushes that I have used, so I'm kind of holding off because today Burt's Bees has highlighter, bronzer, and blush only in sticks. So let's first talk about the packaging for Burt's Bees. Everything is bee-centric, honeycomb-centric. Even the shapes of their powder, their eyeshadow palette are a honeycomb shape. And they keep it going right here on the concealer. I'm terrible at ASMR, plus I don't have nails, so. Their mascara is really pretty, you know, just the normal. So I thought we could, you know, kind of dig in and have a chit chat while we did this, because there's a couple things I want to tell you guys about. And yeah, we'll just get it started. My handy dandy little tiny teeny tiny scissors. Again, if you hear noise, it's the kittens. They're running around. Alright, so I got the powder foundation with bamboo in the color vanilla. So there's an extra component which has a mirror and a sponge. So I'm going to go ahead and use what they provided. Alright, I'm just going to wipe it on. Ooh. So it's like a cream powder. Is that what they called it? Powder foundation with bamboo. It goes on nicely, actually. Anyway, so hair. You guys know that I do, you know, I review quite a few products, I guess. It's hard to kind of, I'm fairly easy to please is what I'm trying to say. Like, I have low expectations for a lot of things. And so it's, you know, I can find the good in a lot of different things. I can see the problem with I'm going to take this off, wash my face, and I'm going to moisturize, because if you look right here, I have like a dry spot in here, and it's just clinging. It's because it's powder. It's clinging to the dry spot, but the coverage is fairly good. I've got this side of my face basically done. It covered up the dark circles really well. Maybe I'll just leave it. Not that it would be worse, but... Let's just finish the face out and see what happens. Because I moisturized last night before I went to bed, and I've been using this prickle pear oil that's been working really well. It's not terribly hard to, like, make me give a fairly good review on something. So you should know that when I hate something, it's probably real bad. So let's talk about function of beauty. They keep stepping on my CPAP machine and turning it on. Function of Beauty is a shampoo company, a custom shampoo company, where you go online and you fill out their survey, and they help you by creating a custom shampoo and conditioner for your wants and needs for your hair, right? So you go and you fill out your survey and tell them what you want to focus on, tell them your problem areas, and they'll help you out. I go on and I take their test. It takes me like 5-10 minutes to like go through and choose my problem areas, which were color correct or color protection, dry scalp, and I don't remember what else I put in there, but just normal like stuff. I chose my scent and everything, and so they make me my own shampoo. Take a pause. I'm gonna grab the concealer, and I got the color light medium 1710. The shade range on this is not huge. I'm just gonna be honest, it's not. I don't know how to think about shade ranges, and I'm not the right person to talk about it because I'm not a person of color, and I don't, like, I'm guaranteed 99% of the time to find my shade, and so I'm not qualified to talk about it, and I don't think I should. So I'm just gonna shut up now. This is really kind of a thick consistency. I don't know if you can, I don't know, it goes on kind of like paste. Let me grab a beauty blender or a sponge. I don't want to call it a beauty blender and get in trouble. So my shampoo comes and I'm excited because the smell is, I got a eucalyptus and I love the smell of eucalyptus, and I got it in purple, of course, and the first time I used it I was like, this is okay. My hair feels kind of like hay a little bit dry, but it's not bad. Second time I used it, I was like, okay, my hair feels even drier this time, and I'm noticing like large patches of dry scalp. So like especially in this area and like right in this area, and I was like, okay, well, we talked about this. This was one of my concerns, is dry scalp and, you know, flaky scalp. Oh, this is not, it's like settling into these fine lines and just like packing them in. I didn't think my skin was dry until right now. I'm going to take this concealer off and I'm going to hydrate my under eyes with this primer from e.l.f. Yeah, so I went and I filled out their survey. I got it. I liked it, sort of, the first and second time. After using it the fourth or fifth time, my scalp was so dry. My hair was dry. Like, I know I color my hair quite a lot, but I've never had this issue where my hair and my scalp were so dry. And like, I know we're getting into summer here and it's been hot, but I've used this over like a month and a half, and it just keeps getting worse. And I can contribute most of it to the actual shampoo and conditioner. So I stopped using it, and I did a rescue hair mask last night, and my hair is, it just feels so much better this morning. It's not fully back to where it used to be, but it feels so much better. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to let this moisturizer dry, and then we'll go back into my under eyes. Okay, move the camera around a little too, sorry. So I'm going to go back in with the concealer. This is dry now. It's moisturized. One's in the kitchen doing something, one's playing with bubble wrap, it looks like. Almost like put that on my chin. Alright. It's not looking terrible. This is light/medium? Because doesn't this look really, really light to someone? Or to people? I would think this was fair, or fair light, maybe. I guess when your shade range is 4 colors, I really should pull that up and let you guys know. That was way better. Oi! Okay. So, the powder foundation sells for $16.99. Where is it? Right here. And I got it for $10.19. And the concealer sells for $12.99. I paid $7.79. That's how you get cheap makeup. You watch Ulta sales. Nearly every brand goes on sale at least once a year. Plus you have, for Ulta, they have a, oh man, what's it called? The 12 Days of Beauty or 25 Days of Beauty, where every day they have 3 or 4 like super duper specials. And then they also have a point where they do 20% off your entire order for a limited amount of time, and you can use it as many times as you want. They have sales all the time of like buy one get one half off or buy 2 get 1 free. That's when I shop for these full face-offs, is when the entire brand is on sale and I know I can get like everything super cheap. Alright, so now my under eyes are done and set, and much happier now. We needed some hydration. Sorry. Let's get back to the shampoo. So I've decided not to use the shampoo anymore, and I can definitely not recommend it. I used Mix Easy before, and I really liked them. They were a custom shampoo and conditioner. About the same price, but less product you get from them. So that was, I ended up not sharing that with you guys, but I would recommend that one over Function of Beauty. I just, yeah. I've been doing my face first, but I think we're going to go in with eyes, because I don't know the fallout situation on these. So, the only things they have for eyeshadow are these triple tri-color things. Eyeshadow palette with 3 shades, $12.99. I paid $7.79. So there's not much options in here, but we're gonna try to make it look super cute. Da, 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 da. Super duper cute. Okay, so Function of Beauty, no thanks. What's something else I hated? Okay, so I found this company called Follacure. Follacure. And they had this thing called a Babe Box, and it was only, I think, $15 a month or $20 a month. And it looked like some cool makeup products. And I was like, okay, cool. You know, well, let's try this for the channel for sure. Alright, so I'm taking this lightest shade and I'm putting it all over my lid. It's not doing anything at this point except powdering my lid. But it'll give a nice base, hopefully, for everything to kind of stick to. And what was was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So I ordered the Babe box, and I was, like, super excited to share it with you guys. And the first one I got was... everything looked terrible, to be honest. It looked like super cheap, like, makeup. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to share this. And so I used a couple of the items in the box, and they just didn't perform. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get a second one, and we're going to, you know, fluke, right? I try everything twice. This is what I tell people. I give things at least 2 chances. First one, if you like it, that's awesome, but it could have been a fluke. First one, if you don't like it, okay, could have been a fluke. The second time, it's a consistency thing. If it's still good, it's probably good. But if it's bad, then you're like, the first time was good, but this time's bad. Maybe I'll give it a third try. So best 2 out of 3. But if it's bad twice, you're done. I wish I could take that advice for dating. Stop laughing, Brittany. I love Brittany. She tries to give me such good dating advice, and I never freaking listen to her. And then I always come back and I'm like, it happened, you were right, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, okay, let's move on from here. She doesn't dwell on it, which I love. Alright, I'm going to take this dark purple shade. I'm going to go on my lid. And I'm going to attempt to build the color up. Oh yeah, Fallout. I'm going to attempt to build the color up on the outside a little bit. Okay, so for this, you're going to have to tap your brush off. I hate doing, oh no, lots of fallout even with the tapping of the brush. Like, I tap the brush. Burt's Bees, you're disappointing me. So the second box came, and everything in it was their brand. So basically, I made this mystery subscription box just to get their brand out there. And it'd be fine if their brand was good. But the 4 products that I tried were all terrible. Like, I've got better stuff at the dollar store terrible. And so I was like, okay, we're not sharing Babe box either. Because, I guess I should share the fails, but like, I don't like making videos where I'm like dragging companies, you know what I mean? Like, unless it's like bad customer service or I've had like just a horrific experience, I don't really like talking negatively about things because then it opens up to being negative about other things in your life, and we all know I'm not trying to be negative at all. I'm trying to stay on the positive. Totes Fallout, Burt. I'm trying to build up the color in the corner and kind of up onto my ocular bone to create this nice, like, shape. Is it working? I don't know yet. So yeah, so I quit Babe box after 2 boxes. And they accidentally sent me a second box of the second box. So 2 of the second box. And I said I would send it back, and they said, no, go ahead and keep it. And I was like, okay. So that's going to be in a giveaway. Maybe it'll work for someone else. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it'll work for somebody else, but oh my gosh. It was not my thing. It was, yeah. I expected more for my money. And maybe that's me having too high of expectations when earlier we were talking about my expectations weren't great, but... Alright, so let me tell you about my history with Burt's Bees and why, you're probably like, Candy, why Burt's Bees makeup? That seems really weird. So, I discovered Burt's Bees back when I was like 16. We were in, I can't remember if we went to Leavenworth, hi baby, Leavenworth, Washington, or if my parents brought it back to me, but I got a Burt's Bees lip balm. So this was over 20 years ago. And this was before Amazon and where you could buy things online. And the only place that I had found this Burt's Bees lip balm was this Chevron station / gift shop in Leavenworth, Washington. And it's right across the street from downtown. And so every year when we went to Leavenworth, I would get another 1 or 2 things of lip balm because I was obsessed. Yeah, I was obsessed with it. It was the best lip balm. And so when Amazon finally came around, then I could buy it on Amazon, and then I tried some of their skincare products and I liked those. But not all of their products are good. I need a clean blender. Some of their skincare products weren't the greatest. And their makeup wipes actually burnt my skin. There was something in them that caused my skin to just be angry. And so I can't use their makeup wipes, but I love their other stuff. Alright, so we've got the light and the darker purple on. Or the light color and then the darker purple.
Can you say hi? Hi, Harriet.
Hers loves me. Don't you? He loves me. Sissy's playing with the makeup, or the... What is this again? Okay. Where was I? So yeah, so I have this connection with Burt's Bees where I like their company. I like what they do. I like what they stand for. Yeah, they seem like good peeps. Alright, so there's the shimmer in the middle. I just tried to put it on a brush and that didn't work, so I'm going to try my finger. There's not a lot of shimmer to that. It just kind of dulled what I'd already done, and that kind of upsets me. Oh, hold on. Maybe I had to get past that layer. No? Yeah, no, that shimmer is... No. No. Let's try their Nourishing Eyeliner. Does it have a color? Soft black. It's just a regular pencil. Oh, come on. It's hard as a rock. I'm gonna have to warm this up in my hand or something. Alright, so the eyeliner lists for $9.99 and I got it for $5.99. This is my problem with pencils, is they don't glide on smooth. It's kind of a painful process. Not a fan. Do you guys know the return policy for Ulta? Because I could see returning both of these so far. I'm gonna have to check. Natural brow pencil, $9.99, paid $5.99. It's a really nice spoolie on the end. Yeah, I like the spoolie a lot. Some spoolies I find are too soft, some are too hard. Can I see in the pencil how there's like something in there? I'm wondering if it's like the nourishing part. I got brunette. Let's try this. Yeah, this isn't my color. I should have got a darker color. It's gonna look okay. Okay, so now the brow pencil is soft as fudge. Like, so soft. You can see I've already got a point off of it. Why isn't the eyeliner this soft? I might keep this brow pencil and just use it as eyeliner. But it's gonna wear down really easily. I love that I still have trouble with my brows sometimes because they're not even. Not even sure I care anymore. We're already like drying and flaking in this area, which is not good. Mascara. Nourishing mascara, $12.99. I paid $7.79. Nice wand. I like it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this eye has the mascara on it. You can see that it has fluffed my lashes, lifted, separated. They don't look clumpy at all. And it wasn't messy. You guys know that I sometimes get mascara all over my face. Well, this wasn't that messy. Like, it's not clumpy, so I'm not getting like a bunch of stuff everywhere. Yeah, really great for bottom lashes. This size of wand is great for me. I'm impressed with the mascara. It's the first thing I've actually like super liked. Okay, let's move on to the face. Why didn't I get a lip product from Burt's Bees? What? Who am I? Oh, the blush. That's right. Is a leak and a chip stain. A lip and a cheek stain. Let's go with the bronzer stick first. All three of these retail for $12.99 and I paid $7.79 each. Alright. So they've got a lid inside too. And it looks like there's a core of something. See how much product you get. Quite a bit. Not a bad amount of product. It's a hydration core of coconut oil. So I like to use bronzer all over my face. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of regret this already. I'm going to put it on my face. And then fudge. Y'all, I'm sorry. I've been trying not to curse as much because I know it's not ladylike, and I like to keep it, you know, kiddish friendly. Okay, so again, I use bronzer to kind of make my face look like I go outside. And I usually don't like a glowing bronzer, and I usually don't like a bronzer stick. However, I'm not mad at this. I think this added just enough color to kind of, although it's kind of weird to, the only foundation that, well, maybe that was my fault. Maybe I should have bought a liquid foundation because now I'm putting a cream over the top of a powder foundation. But I think that worked out. It's very subtle. And I like that. Alright, let's go with the cheeks now. Cheek and lip stain. I combined a couple of these. Since this is kind of an expensive one, this color is called Suez Sands. The bronzer was Golden Shimmer. Hi, baby. Now, Athena wants to say hi. Hello.
Can you say hello? Hello? Hello?
Okay. Mama's busy. Sorry. Alright, so again, we've got the blush with the core. Smells nice. And then I gotta go back in with a brush. Kind of blend that in. I'm not mad at it. The cream products that I've tried, I haven't liked, but these are not bad at all. While we've got it out, well, we'll go in with the highlight. Let my lips dry. Okay. And the highlight that I got is Opal Mist. I just feel like all of these need to be said in a Bob Ross voice. Opal Mist. Suez Sands. Golden Shimmer. Hello. Okay. Rude. Rude. Hey. Hey. Not for the cats. Hey. Can you please not? There. Sleep on my purse again. No, baby. No. Cat purr ASMR now. It's very smooth. These sticks I actually really like. The sticks I actually really like. Yes, my love. Alright, let's try it on the lips. I'm not sure how I feel about rubbing something on my face and then putting it on my lips, but super subtle color on the lips, very, very, very hydrating, which you would expect from a Burt's Bees product. Alright. So there's the look we kind of pulled together. I think Burt's Bees is... you're gonna get more of a natural look out of it, and I think that's okay sometimes, but that is not my forte, and it's not what I like. The highlight though is popping. Like, wow. Let's go through. Again, I'm gonna look at the Ulta return policy because a couple of these are really terrible. I actually really like these sticks. I think I'm gonna stick with the sticks. The bronzer, highlight, and cheek. I like these. I think they work good. I think that they're fun. Like, it's something a little bit different that I don't normally try. And so, yeah. I actually really, really like the mascara. It's going straight into my mascara place. Yeah, definitely. Let's go from bad to worse. Like, I'm ranking these from, okay, I have 5 of them that I don't like. So the least of my hates is the brow pencil. It's fine. It's very soft. You're gonna run out of it very quickly because I already need to sharpen it and I used it just now. The eyeliner was awful. It was hard, sticky, hard to put on. Even up in like your waterline, this would not go in very well. And that's a very sensitive area. Then we have the mattifying powder foundation with bamboo. I just didn't like it. I thought it was okay. I might keep it as a powder, but not as a foundation. Because I thought the color was fine. It was a fairly good match for me. The concealer, child, no. This was awful. It's so drying and flaky. It's flaking on my skin and I've had it on for like 20 minutes. I just can't say enough bad things about this. And finally, the eyeshadow palette. Okay, stop. This is just Countryside Lavender. It's too subtle for me. I really like this purple shade, but I have this purple shade in a better formula. The shimmer was awful. It didn't work at all. And this light shade is too light. I think it's lighter than this foundation. No, it's just a different shade of white. Like, yeah, that just didn't work. Calm yourself. So that's my full face of Burt's Bees, and it's not a good one. I'm like kind of upset about it. I was hoping for better, but 5 of the 9 items I would not repurchase. 1,000 times would not repurchase. Sad. But the mascara and these cream things are good. I didn't think I was gonna like them, but I did. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope I talked about everything I hated in this video, and we don't have to talk about hate anymore, because I don't like it. I hate. Alright guys, I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye!